Hello, hello, hello. It's me again, Binky. As you know, I went to Iceland about over a week ago. Was there for a little while, so that's why no videos have been coming. But I'm gonna have a big stream, totally out of order, coming up here because I gotta clean out this computer. But while I was there, I picked up some chocolate bars, of course. Nothing too crazy, and I didn't get any like fish products, and I probably should have because that stuff's really interesting too. And I don't do a lot of that, but I tend to like sugar, so sorry guys. I'm gonna change that though. I promise I will. So that's a goal of mine in the new year, which is several months away. Okay, maybe I'll do it sooner, but anyway. So while I was there, I went and picked up some chocolate bars because I'm a huge fan. And a lot of places they have this thing or bar called Karl Fazer. Big since 1891. This company's been cranking out chocolate for you. And they have a lot of various flavors. Like some of it's kind of obvious, like the chocolate raspberry or chocolate, you know, just normal flavors. But of course I saw this bad boy, and it's salty popcorn and milk chocolate. Now here's the thing, I love chocolate, I love popcorn. Sounds like a win to me. Salty savory isn't always my favorite, but I'm not going to say no. Sorry, my cat's up here. Woo! Daisy Lulu, bye. She'll turn stuff off. So, yeah. So I don't quite know what to expect because I've never seen anything like this before, but it sure beat like the chocolate orange chocolate. No, I'm not a big fan of citrus anyway, unless it's in my tequila. So, you know what? I'm excited by this, so let's give it a whirl. And look how huge this chocolate bar is. Just look at that. Yeah. So it's wrapped up in foil. Yeah, I love that. I feel like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory when I open stuff like this. This is amazing. No golden ticket, but I have popcorn and chocolate, so it's almost as big of a win. And no Grandpa Joe stealing my thunder. So I'm just going to break off a small bit because I don't want to get crazy here. But here you go. So there's the chocolate bar. It's a small piece of this mammoth bar. And it's just a really thick chocolate bar. And right there you can see like the popcorn. And I apologize, the lighting's kind of off because the sun is setting earlier now and it's ruining things. But that's okay. So you can definitely see the little pieces of popcorn in there. I'm just curious because I wonder if it's the hard part of it, the kernel. Take out a tooth or two. But yeah, it's kind of bizarre. Popcorn. So let's see. I'm excited and a little terrified, but all right. So I had to laugh because immediately, the moment I took a bite of this, the popcorn was like, bam! It hit me immediately. I thought it'd be really subtle, that this would be a really subtle bar, and actually it's not at all. It's actually a really strong popcorn flavor. As soon as I put it into my mouth, I could taste buttery popcorn. Yeah, that was one of the weirdest freaking experiences I've had in a while. I almost want to take out one of these little popcorn nuggets. That's really weird. You know what I think it is? I think what they're doing here is they're taking popcorn and then they're dipping it in some kind of like sugary butter, almost like a caramel corn, and dipping it in that and then breaking it into pieces and then putting it in a chocolate. I think that's exactly what they did because otherwise it would get all gross and mushy in the chocolate while it was being molded. That is one of the weirdest candy bars I've ever had, and yet I really freaking love it. I can still taste the popcorn. The flavor is so strong. The chocolate's kind of an afterthought. The popcorn is the key like thing here, and you're like, oh my god, it's popcorn, and then oh, a little chocolate. So if you like popcorn, it is a really strong popcorn flavor, and I almost wish I'd gotten a couple more of these bars because I don't know when I'm going to be in Scandinavia next and when I can pick this up, because this is a product of Finland, because a lot of things are shipped into Iceland because they have greenhouses and things, but it's kind of difficult because, you know, it's kind of a harsher climate. They can't always grow stuff, not that you grow chocolate or anything, so you know, they have a lot of imports that come into the country, and it could be a little bit more expensive when you're eating there, but you know, food's delicious, so don't let it stop you from going. Especially at this candy bar. Just go to Scandinavia to pick up the popcorn chocolate bar from um, Karl Fazer because it's amazing. I can still taste it though. Beware, the popcorn is still with me and maybe for the rest of the evening, but it was damn worth it. So, so bizarre. Popcorn chocolate. Woohoo! Big fan. So that's my review for today. I freaking love this. I hope I can find more. I hope somebody in the US or some importers bringing it in or somebody in the US is making a copy of it because they really should. It's bizarre and delicious. Yeah. So that's my review for today. Have a fabulous day yourself, and I will see you later. Bye. Seriously, it's better than a buttery popcorn jelly belly. This is amazing.